I wanted to begin this video by sharing with you a very famous piece of scripture coming from Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13. It says this. Jesus says, "This then is how you should pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one." 2 years ago this past week, Sarah and I had the wonderful pleasure of spending 8 days traveling around the Holy Land. My Facebook memories have given me an amazing opportunity to reflect on all that we experienced during that time, but this has also led me to thinking a lot about life and living. I've also been thinking a lot about the phrase in the middle of the prayer that I just shared with you, on earth as it is in heaven, and what Jesus might have been thinking as he taught those around him. One of the things I remember most about our trip to Israel is the emphasis it placed on the area around the Sea of Galilee, specifically places like Capernaum. Now, a great deal of attention is placed on Nazareth and Bethlehem and Jerusalem, and rightly so, because those are locations of uniquely dramatic and let's just be honest, world-changing events. But we often forget that the bulk of Jesus' life and ministry was spent in and around Capernaum. Capernaum is a small village on the northern shore of the Sea of Galilee. The gospel tells us that this is the place where Jesus healed a man with an unclean spirit, healed the servant of a Roman centurion, and a paralytic lowered down through the roof, along with curing Simon Peter's mother-in-law of a fever. Some scholars even think that Jesus owned a home in Capernaum. But nonetheless, Jesus selected this town to be the hub of his public ministry. But this is also the place where he worshiped, grew in faith and stature, and lived out his faith in God on a daily basis. It was here that he did work. He went to the market, he cleaned his home, he gardened, he fished, he shared time with those close to him. He did all of those things. It was here that he did the daily work of living life and showing what on earth as it is in heaven really means. But bringing this back to us, where is our Capernaum? Where do we do our everyday lives just like Jesus did in that location? It's in those places where we have an opportunity to live out our faith in God, share the grace of God with others, and show what on earth as it is in heaven looks like. And we have this opportunity on a daily basis. This doesn't mean that we are perfect or that we even proclaim to be, but rather we do our best to see people and love the world the way that Jesus did. It's in our Capernaum that we can love our annoying neighbor, be patient with the person who's going way slower than they need to be through the grocery store, be compassionate with the overworked server who's taking our order at the restaurant, be kind to the obnoxious parent at our child's game or practice or performance. It's in this location that we can forgive the family member who has hurt us, speak up for those in our society who have no voice, help those in need as the Spirit prompts us. In other words, be like Jesus and make on earth as it is in heaven a reality. But I hope you all are doing well. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. But if you need anything, if there's any way that we can help you, please let us know. And I look forward to worshiping with you all on Sunday morning, either in person at 8:30 and 10:45 or online beginning at 8:30 on Sunday morning. Have a great day, and God bless.